Good morning, everyone. My name is Elizabeth, and I'll be your tutor for today. And why we are here is for us to learn about AI in operations as well as customer service. So before we get into it, I'd like to share my slide and then we can proceed. Thank you. So kindly give me a minute to do that. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't check. I was muted. So sorry about that. So let me start all over again. My name is Elizabeth, and I'm from Transformation College, and I'm speaking from Ghana. Good morning once again, or good afternoon from your side. And I'll be your tutor for today, right? So what we are about to learn is AI in operations and customer service. So before I start, kindly confirm if you can view my screen. Kindly confirm if you can see my screen, if you can, so that I can reshare it again.
Yes, I can hear.
Yeah, but can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen, ma'am.
Okay, sure. Thank you. So what we are about to do is AI in customer service and as well as operations. So this is our course outline. This is Introduction to AI in Business, AI in Operations Core Concept, Process Automation and RPA, Supply Chain and Logistics AI, AI in Customer Service, Chatbots and Virtual Assistants, Predictive Analytics, AI Ethics and Challenges, Case Studies and Real-World Applications, and Future Trends and Conclusion. So what is AI? Before we get to the main reason why we are here, we need to establish what we refer to as AI. So AI means machines that can think and act a bit like humans. For example, when your phone suggests words when typing or when Netflix recommends movies, that's AI at work. In business, AI helps company works faster, smarter, and with fewer mistakes. So in here, it says that AI refers to systems that simulate human intelligence. So they are not humans, but they try to emulate what human intelligence is to perform tasks. That is learning, reasoning, problem solving, and decision making with minimal human intervention. So an example of AIs are Copilot, our ChatGPT, our Grok, our DeepSeek. There are a whole lot of AIs now. We have AIs that can help you with presentations. ChatGPT will help you with writing, problem solving, all those. Then we have AIs that would help you with presentation. That is Gemini. What's the name? We have one AI that helps with presentation. So just key in what you want and it comes beautifully. We have AI that would help you generate images. So if you are celebrating your birthday or anything of that sort, it comes and then it helps you generate a beautiful image of yourself. We have AI that can help you in your learning. AI that can help you with problem solving and also decision making. So we have some parts of AI, that is machine learning. That is where we code for the AI to emulate. We have natural language processing. We have computer vision, and we have robotics. These are all parts of the AI or the artificial intelligence. So AI in business today. Improve productivity, reduce cost, and serve customers better. You can think of how banks detect fraud or how online shops recommend products. So when you think of all those, you see AI in action. And we have a certain statistics here. So it has been able to generate that 77% of companies use or explore AI. And it says by 2030, AI would have helped global GDP with an amount of $15.7 trillion. That's a whole lot of money. That's a whole lot of money. And then says now AI adoption, those that uses AI, assuming that a company uses AI and another doesn't use AI. While AI can give responses in 2 minutes, they need human input. That would maybe take more than that. So in here says AI adoption increases productivity up to 40%. It's a lot. And then says 85% of customer interaction by AI. Right now, most companies don't use a lot of online that has a human sitting behind the PC and then typing the answers, right? It has chatbots. I remember my telecom. Whenever I'm supposed to send them a message on WhatsApp, I end up chatting with the chatbot, right? I don't have any human to chat with on WhatsApp, unless maybe the issue is beyond the AI's capabilities. That is when they'll ask me to call their customer service line. So right now, a lot of companies use the chatbots to interact with their customers. So these are the companies that are leveraging the AI, that is healthcare, retail, finance, manufacturing, logistics, education, and agriculture. So AI in operations, the main reason why we are here. Operations is the backbone of any business, right? Without operations, the business will not work. Just imagine you go to the hospitals and there are no doctors, no administration, no nurses. Definitely the hospital will just be the building. So without the the those people, administration, nurses, all those people, the company will never work. So that is how operations are, right? And since AI helps make operations smoother by automating tasks, so process automation. So whatever the humans need to do, now machines have now taken over to do it. That doesn't mean that the humans won't do something, but maybe the machines would help the humans with their process automation. Says predicting problem. So predictive maintenance. Assuming that you are using AI in manufacturing and one of your machines wants to break down, the AI can predict for you to also maintain that machine. Quality control. Quality control, it would help you check everything before it goes out from your company, right? So if the product that you are working on, it says, okay, this product is good, it's fit for market, it's fit for purpose. So it helps you with that. It helps with demand forecasting. So it helps you say, okay, based on the data we have here, a lot of demand would happen in the next few months, or the demand would be less. So demand forecasting is also part of what AI does. And then resource planning, right? So you can plan your staff, the shifting system. AI can help you with that. And it says AI and operations involve using intelligent systems to streamline, automate, and optimize business processes, reducing cost, eliminating errors, and accelerating output. So the AI make sure that you reduce cost, right? It makes sure that it eliminates errors, even though it wouldn't be the full error that would eliminate, because it's not every time that AI is perfect, right? But it would help you to eliminate errors and also make sure that your productivity is good, is a lot, accelerate output. So process automation and RPA. Imagine having a digital worker that doesn't get tired. That's what RPA does. It handles repetitive tasks like data entry, or sending emails. This frees up employees to focus on more important and creative works. So you have a robot or a robotic process automation, right? Right now, and when you go to Japan and those Asian countries, right, they have robotics or robots that are waiters. So instead of a human serving like 10 people, the robot can handle all those within maybe an hour, and it does that without getting tired. So that robotic process automation, it uses software bots to handle repetitive rule-based tasks, mimicking human action in digital systems. So where can you use this RPA? You can use it for invoice processing and account payable. You can use it for HR onboarding workflows. You can use it for data entry and form processing. You can use it for email routing and responses. You can use it for compliance reporting. You can use it for IT help desk ticket management. So the RPA by the numbers. And these are some few examples of what the RPA does. There is a whole lot. So the RPA by the numbers, 25 to 50% cost reduction. So it helps you reduce cost between 25 and 50%. That's a huge amount of money. Then it helps with faster processing by 80%. That's so high. And has 99.9% accuracy rate. That's why I stated or I told you that AI cannot be 100% because it makes mistakes. But that also doesn't mean that it makes mistakes a lot, right? They say the accuracy rate is 99.9%. And it doesn't get tired. So it's on it 24/7. 24/7, it works without being tired. So AI in supply chain and logistics. So AI helps business know what customers will buy, when they'll buy it, and how to deliver it. So I'm going to give an example. Delivery apps use AI to choose the fastest route to your destination. So right now, those delivery companies, they use AI to look at, okay, is there traffic here? Is there any another route here? Is there traffic? And even estimate how long you would get to your route. So you see, AI is a very powerful tool. In here, it says it has given us 4 things that AI does. Demand forecasting. So it can predict what people will buy and how much demand will come in for your product or services. So AI predicts future product demand, reducing overstock and short out by 50%. Warehouse automation. AI guided robots pick, sort, and store goods. It says Amazon warehouse is using 750,000 plus robots. Route automation. Machine learning finds the fastest, most cost-effective daily route in real time. So it looks for, okay, is there traffic here? What is the next route? Let's use that route because there's traffic on the first lane. The second lane doesn't have that. Also has supplier intelligence. AI evaluates supplier performance, risk level, and pricing to optimize sourcing. So this is all what the AI does. Okay. So predictive maintenance. So AI powered sensors and algorithms monitor equipment health in real time, predicting failures before they happen, preventing costly downtime. So it helps with predictive maintenance. Help with that. Predictive maintenance means that it would predict it before it breaks down. In some ways, we say prevention is better than cure. So it predicts, oh, this machine has a health life of 70%. So unless you change maybe the engine or the motor so that it doesn't break down when you need it. So instead of you waiting for your machines to break down, the AI will predict when they might fail. And I'm going to give you an example. It's like your car warning you before something goes wrong, saving time and money. So assuming that the car breaks down one day, you would have to spend a lot to change batteries or anything of that sort. But assuming that the AI tells you, oh, in 3 months your car will break down, you might change oil even before the engine breaks down at that time, and also saves time as well. So it says without AI, it says AI helps with reactive maintenance and then takes it to preventive maintenance and then takes it to predictive maintenance and then preceptive maintenance. That is AI powered. Okay, so what is the key benefit? Up to 70% reduction in unplanned downtime. All right. So AI in quality control, computer vision, and machine learning system inspect products with superhuman accuracy, detecting defects, ensuring consistency, and reducing waste. So the computer vision, right? It will go and inspect the product, check for defects and all that, right? Ensuring that it is accurate and consistent. So the visual inspection, the AI cameras scan product at 100% versus random human sampling. If the items are 1,000, a human would not be able to detect all of them at once, but the AI would do all that. Says defect detection. Deep learning identify microscopic flaws invisible to humans. Real-time alert, instant notification, hot production, and hot production when quality dips. Every inspection is recorded for traceability and compliance. So it does all these things. It does visual inspection, defect detection, real-time alerts, and data logging. Right? So there is a 90% fewer defects with AI quality control system. So assuming that in your operations you produce a lot of things and you have the AI computer vision there that scans your products for you, it will detect things that doesn't need to be on the market, right? So that is it. So AI in financial operations. So in the banks, AI would help with fraud detection. It would help with credit scoring. It would help with automated reporting as well as cost forecasting. So it helps the bank with their fraud detection. Even before the fraud happens, it will detect it. Credit scoring. Machine learning evaluates loan applicants using hundreds of data points beyond traditional credit scores. Automated reporting. It would generate financial statements, dashboards, and forecast in minutes, not days. Sometimes you go to the bank, they say, oh, give me 3 days to be able to for you to have your financial statements. But with the AI, within minutes, it will generate everything for you. And cost forecasting. A predictive models help business plan budgets and anticipate cash flows challenge proactively. So AI in human resource. How does the AI transform human operations? So first of all, it helps with recruitment. Once someone wants to be recruited and the HR sends out vacancies outlets on LinkedIn and other social media platforms, AI would help scan the CVs, runs candidates, and schedules interviews, reducing hiring time by 70%. So no need for a lot of people to be sitting by the table scanning CVs. The AI would help you scan them and even rank the candidates for you. It helps with onboarding. So automated workflows and AI assistant guide new hires through their first week. So there's no need for the HR to go and help the new hire in onboarding. AI assistants can help with that without the HR being at the forefront. The HR can also do other things as well. It says performance analytics. Continuous AI monitoring replaces annual review with real-time feedback loops. Retention prediction. AI identify first risk employees before they resign, enabling proactive retention. And it also helps with learning and development. Would the personalized AI training part adapt to each employee's skills and career goals. So in AI, you can use it for this and many more. You can use this for that and many more. So it would help the AI look for best candidates, help with training of the employees, and even predict who might even leave the company. And what this does is to keep the best candidates in the company. So AI-driven decision making, from gut feel to data-driven intelligence. So it would help you with descriptive analytics. That is what happened. So an example is the AI would help you with reports, dashboard, and summaries. So instead of the business focusing on gut feel, it then helps with data, right? And it helps make smarter decisions using data. So instead of guessing, companies can predict outcome and choose the best action. So it helps with the descriptive analytics. That's as I stated, what happened. So it helps with report, dashboard, summaries. So you can put a data on the AI, an example, Copilot, and it would give you reports, it would give you dashboard, it would give you summaries of why it happened, then diagnostic analytic, why did it happen? So assuming you are doing a predictive maintenance and the AI system has been able to predict it, right? It can even give you a root cause analysis, that is finding what happened, the root cause analysis, and also give you drill downs of what happened, why it happened. And we have predictive analytics, what would happen. It also help you with forecasting, machine learning models, and trends. And we have prescriptive analytics, what should we do? Also gives you recommendation and automated decisions. So in decision making, this is what AI does for you. So AI and customer service, right? The new face of customer experience. AI is transforming customer service from cost center into competitive advantage, enabling faster resolution, personalized experience, and 24/7 availability at scale. So before the AI, you have long wait hours. There is this company I used to call them. Whenever I call them, hey, you call them, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't get them. By assuming that they put this AI into their system, it would help with that. So it helped with long wait hours before the AI. You would have to wait before you would get hold of someone from customer service. But after the AI, there are instant responses. They said limited hours. That is so true. In some companies, they'll tell you they work precisely from 8 to 5. So after 5, if you call them, you never get to them. They don't work on weekends. So because of that, you can't get hold of them. But with the AI, we have 24/7 availability because the AI doesn't get tired. Instant, inconsistent answers. Because the people are afraid, they will not even give inconsistent, they will give inconsistent answers. But because the AI has been fed with the knowledge of whatever it needs to answer, will give you consistent, accurate information. And before the AI, there's high agent turnover. A lot of customer service people leave or resign from their jobs. So always companies are hiring, they are hiring, they are hiring. But after AI, machine never gets tired, machine never resigns. So they handle complex cases and they are always there. Manual ticketing routing. Before the humans will create tickets for you, you have to pass through a whole lot of manual ticket routing. But with AI, it gives you an intelligent auto routing. So we have types of AI customer service bots. So the chatbots, right, are like virtual assistant that answer questions. Some are simple, while others can understand and respond like humans. So we have types of AI service bots. We have the rule-based chatbot. Follow decision trees, best for FAQs and simple queries. No learning capability. So the rule-based chatbots. You can go to a company, you have the FAQs there. You select one and it will answer your queries for you. That is all. We have the AINLP. That is the natural language chatbot. They understand natural language, context, and intent. Improve with each interaction. Do you know that you can, using Microsoft Copilot, you can create chatbots, right? So once you create that chatbot and you say hi, it would also respond hi, right? And once you incorporate that chatbot into your organizational website, interact based on what it has been, the language or the whatever it understand, you would reply with that. We have the voice assistant, handle phone and voice-based queries using speech recognition and natural language processing. Then we have the generative AI agents. Use the LLMs to create unique human-like responses to complex questions. So the voice assistant, Siri and Alexa, they are all parts of the AI. So we then come to natural language processing. And it says it enables machines to understand, interpret, and respond to human language. The engine powering all AI-driven customer communication. So it understands human language and it can detect emotions, understand requests, and even translate languages. So let me give you an example. ChatGPT. When you say, oh, ChatGPT, I'm I'm very sad, would give you a line, oh, what is wrong with you? And even add your name once it knows your name. And so it says sentiment analysis. Detect if customer tone is positive, negative, or neutral to trigger appropriate responses. So this says, oh, ChatGPT, today I'm so happy. Like, oh, okay. What's making you happy? So it reply on that same responses Intent recognition. Identify what the customer wants. Example, refund, info, complaint from their messages. So if you go on a company's website, says, what you did, I don't like it. Give me back my money. It knows that you want a refund. The product you gave me was fake. It knows that, oh, you are coming in for complaint. Okay, well, how much is this product? It knows that you are coming for this info. And it does entity extraction. So it pulls out key details like dates, product names, other numbers from unstructured text. And then we have language translation. So you can translate any language. So real-time multilingual support. Serve customers in any language without human translators. So you have something called polyglot. It's an AI function. Once you put the customer's language there, it detects what kind of language that is, and the response will bring out a reply in that same language. So it feels like that person is chatting with another person from their country, but I don't know that it's the machine that is helping that person to be able to translate their language. So we have omni channels. Omni channels is like a lot of channels. So we have the social media, email, voice, WhatsApp, and mobile app, right? So that is what we call omni channel. So we have an omni channel AI support, customer support. So it unifies customer interaction all across all channels for a seamless experience, regardless of how or where the customer contacts you. So when if the customer contacts you through live chats, it would help out with that. If the customer chats through the mobile app, it would help with that. If the customer chats through social media, it would help with that. If the customer chats through phone or voice, it will help with that. If the customer chats through WhatsApp or SMS, it helps with that. If the customer chats through email, it helps all customer chat on this. So AI enables business to deliver individualized experiences to millions of customers simultaneously, something impossible with human agents alone. So it helps with personalization. Helps with personalization. So it says the AI will help business to treat every customer uniquely. So I'm going to give an example. Online stores can recommend products based on what you like. So it says that, oh, okay, you like rice, we give you a lot of products on rice that you can make your choice from there. So it says the personalization, we have product recommendation. This Amazon's AI drives 35% of its revenue through personalized product suggestions. Dynamic pricing. AI will adjust offers in real time based on customer history, demand, and behavior. And personalized communication, emails, notification, and messages tailored to each customer's journey and preferences. Customer journey mapping will track each customer's touch points and tailors every interaction accordingly. It does. It helps you with all these things. So AI agents assist technology. So in here, since AI doesn't only replace agents, it empowers them. Agent assist tools helps provide real-time support to human customer service representative. So once the customer service is typing, right, it will recommend the responses and solutions. It will help with knowledge-based retrieval. So instantly surfaces relevant articles and policies during live calls. So assuming you are doing a live call and the customer asks you something you don't, or you are not aware of, or you don't know what to do. AI would instantly surface with relevant articles and policies of that. Do sentiment alert once agent when customer frustration is escalating. So it would tell the customer agent, this customer is angry. So it would then give you a guideline of how to approach the customer with a calm voice and all that. Automated summarization. So it generates the call summaries and CRM entries after each interaction. And then helps with next best action. Recommend the most effective solution path based on similar past case. Really replace humans, right? We only come and say, okay, in place of humans, you're going to do all the work. But once the human is also doing it, it would also help the human. It would also help the human with that. During customer interaction. So we have predictive AI. So AI analyzes historical data to predict future customer behavior, enabling proactive service rather than reactive responses. So it says AI can predict customer behavior, like who might stop buying or who is likely to purchase more, right? So the churn prediction, it would help with identify customers likely to leave and intervene with personalized retention offers before they go. Or they can help with calculating each customer's predicted long-term value to prioritize high-value relationship. It would also help with customers' likelihood or score customers' likelihood to buy specific products, enabling targeted upskill campaigns. It also helps with service demand forecasting, predict ticket volumes and staff accordingly, right? Preventing wait times spikes. So this is what the AI in customer service does. Would help to make sure that you know those that will leave, help with looking at or calculating the customer's long-term value, help with predicting customers' likelihood to buy specific products, and then also help with service demanding. So we have the AI-powered self-service and IVR. So modern AI self-service enables customers to resolve issues independently anytime without having to involve human agents. So knowledge-based AI, smart search that understands customers' queries and surfaces the right answers from thousands of articles. They will go and search for that answer based on that, like ChatGPT. And we have the intelligent IVR. AI replaces rigid phone menus. Customers speak naturally and are routed to the right team or answer instantly. So self-service portal, account management, order tracking, returns, all handled autonomously by AI without agent involvement. Video tutorials via AI. AI recommends relevant how to do videos based on the customer's current issue or product. So these are all powered self-service and IVR. Sentiment analysis and customer emotion AI. So this type of AI reads the emotional states behind customer messages across text, voice, and even facial expression, enabling empathetic real-time responses. So you can look at if the person is very negative, whether it's negative, whether it's neutral, whether it's positive or very positive, based on the person's text, the person's voice, or even facial expression. So it also does social listening, monitor brand mentions across Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and responds to negative posts instantly. So there is no need for your agent to now be going scrolling through Twitter one by one, Instagram one by one, Facebook one by one. But with it just scans through it and then respond to negative posts. Core analysis. AI scores every support call for satisfaction, frustration, and resolution quality in real time. Review mining. Automatically extract themes and sentiments from thousands of products reviewed simultaneously. So assuming you go and review the product as bad, you just go and extract it and then respond to that. And proactive outreach. Flag on happy customers after interaction and trigger personalized recovery campaigns. So you see how AI would help with all these things. So we are going to give an example, a case study. So Amazon is the world's most advanced example of AI-driven operations from warehouse to customer door. So they sell a whole lot of things and they use AI in their operations. So they use the Alexa voice AI. So it helps with handling millions of customer queries via phone, voice, integrating with smart home and shopping functions. So they have the Alexa voice AI. They have the Kiva warehouse robots. So they have 750,000 plus AI robots which navigate warehouses, reducing fulfillment time from 60 minutes to 15 minutes. Anticipatory shipping. The AI in Amazon predicts orders and pre-ships items to regional warehouse before customers even order. Dynamic pricing. It would help with price changes up to 2.5 million times per day using AI demand analysis. Just workout technology. Computer vision and AI enable cashierless retail. No checkout queries ever. So you go in, don't need to have a cashier to check out. Go and the AI would help you with paying. Another case study, AI in banking customer service. So banks globally are deploying AI to handle millions of customer interaction daily, from fraud alerts to loan approvals. So you have given an example, Bank of Africa, Erica. They have an AI called Erica. So it's an AI virtual assistant with 32 million users and handles account queries, spending insights, and bill reminders. So there is no need for a human to be doing that. Then JP Morgan, you use the AI called Quen. So they have the contract intelligence AI reviewing. It reviews 12,000 legal documents in a second. Work that took 360,000 human hours. Whoa, that is very fast. HSBC fraud detection. So the AI analyzes 100 million plus transaction daily, reducing fraud by 15% and false positive by 80%. Then we have the Zenith Bank Nigeria. AI chatbots handle 60% of customer queries, reducing call center load and improving NPS scores. So AI in Nigerian and African business. So these are the AI in customer service with regards to African innovation. We have the Coda Bank Nigeria. We have Safaricom in Kenya. We have Jumia. We have Interswitch in Nigeria. We have Flutterwave. So all these companies use AI, right? And it helps them with credit scoring, fraud detection, and smart savings. With the Safaricom, it helps with mobile money queries, fraud alerts, and customer support. With Jumia, it helps with product recommendation, seller analytics, and automated logistics automations. With InterSwitch, it helps with payments of infrastructure, monitors 200 million plus transactions annually for fraud, errors, and compliance breaches. Then we have Flutterwave. It also helps uses the AI to personalize merchant experience and detect fraudulent transaction across 34 African countries. So these are the AI ethics and key challenges. So it says AI needs to be biased and fair. So it says AI trained on biased data can discriminate. Example, facial recognition errors for dark-skinned individuals reaching 35%. So if the AI has been trained to just do a facial recognition of white people, once they are dark people, it creates error because it hasn't been trained for dark people. Job displacement. Automation eliminates routine job. Businesses must reskill workers for AI adjacent roles. So just as we stated in the customer service, some people use people for WhatsApp, use the chatbot for WhatsApp instead of humans. So it makes people now come under unemployed because they don't have any job to do. So what business can do is to reskill their workers for AI adjacent jobs. Then over-reliance. Heavy dependence on AI system creates single point of failure. Resilience plans are essential. So you don't need to always depend on AI. Pricing and privacy and data security. AI requires vast customer data. GDPR, NDPR, and data breaches are major risk factors for businesses. Explainability. When AI makes decisions, customers deserve understandable explanation. So then customer trust. Customers might know they are talking to AI. Transparency builds long-term loyalty. So responsible AI framework. Building AI systems that are ethical, transparent, and trustworthy requires deliberate frameworks and governance structure. So the AI needs to be transparent. Disclose AI use to customers. Provide explainable decisions. So if the person goes to WhatsApp to chat, let the AI write to the customer that they are speaking to a chatbot. You need to make sure that the AI is fair. Regularly audit AI models for bias across gender, race, or age. So with the face recognition, there needs to be audits on it to check. Okay, the AI has been trained to record or look at or recognize faces. Is it looking based on a particular gender, race, or age? Then secure. You have to encrypt data. Apply least privilege access. Regular penetration testing. Accountable. Define human oversight and escalation path for all AI decisions. So AI is not 100%, right? With AI, it can escalate. It gives you, for escalation, gives you a number. Call this number for escalation. Beneficial. Ensure AI creates value for customers, not just cost savings for business. And compliant. Adhere to GDPR and sector-specific AI regulations. Now we have the ISO for AI that shows how you can govern the AI responsibly. So measuring AI ROI in operations and customer service. So if you are going to look at the key KPIs for AI investment, once you invest in AI, the cost per interaction, you would get an ROI of 60%. First contact resolution, you will get a target of 40%. CT score, you get a target score of 25 points. Handle time, you get a target of 35%. Containment rate, you get a target score of 70%. So we have given the calculation in here. I've been given the calculation in here. We have been given the calculation in here. We have been given the calculation in here. Then it says future trends in AI 26 to 20, 2026 to 2027. AI will generate unique contextual responses, not just scriptured one. GPT powered agents handle complex queries without nuance and creativity. Then from other years, this is how the AIs would work. This is how the AIs would work out. So for ongoing, it would have a seamless collaboration where AI handles volume and human and handles complexity, with AI continuously learning from human decision. So these are all the future trends in AI, right? From 2028 to 2030, it would help detect signals to respond empathetically in real time. So these are the future trends in AI, how AI would advance from years going. All right. So this brings us to the end of our class. I believe that we have been able to understand how we can effectively use AI in our operations as well as our customer service, and would help us a lot. Would cut down costs, reduce errors, and make sure that the output is a lot, accelerates output. So thank you so much for today. If you have questions, I'll take the questions via my email, that is elizabeth.lamte@panoramicsynergy.com. Thank you. Mrs. Hi, Miss. Please, I'd like to know if you have any question. Hello. Hello. All right. So that is it for me. I'll stop sharing. Hi, I would like to know this is the end of the class for me. All right, thank you. Have a lovely day.
Okay, ma.